got in his eye and the hair grease got in his eye and all of that. But yeah, but let's get into it, man. I'm yapping. I'm about to go into this video I wanted y'all to see.
What was going through your mind when you heard the decision?
So this is pretty much just like a little clip of the post-fight press conference, and they was talking about the entire situation.
Nobody like a draw, you know, from a guy that get knockouts and things like that, but it's cool. I feel like if we fight again, I could do more, and I should have did more. I was lost in the.
Yeah, I know that. I feel like both of them feel like fighters always feel like in a close fight that they did enough to win. So I know that like them ruling the draw was probably like pretty like a letdown to both of the fighters, you know what I'm saying? But that's why they say like don't leave it up to the judges, man. You can't leave it up to the judges. You got to go in there and try to, you know what I'm saying? You declare yourself the winner by KO or TKO or just like a clear wash, you know what I'm saying? You can't leave it in the judge's hands because a lot of times you're not gonna get the outcome that you thinking you're gonna get.
I lost track in the rounds. That's why we need what is it called? Yeah, man. I didn't know what round it was. Facts.
Yo, that's crazy because I noticed I think it was the last round, round 12, I saw him like look up, like in the middle of the round, he looked up. I think it was like the beginning. He looked up to see what round it was, and he was like it was kind of like he was surprised or something like that. It was round 12. But I think that was the round it was. I don't know. I haven't watched the fight back yet. I only saw it live. Oh, and another thing, when I do these reaction videos, like I have to stop it a lot and actually react to the video because YouTube and their guidelines and all of that, like you actually have to stop the video and react. You can't like just play too much of somebody else's video. You can get a strike like that. So that's why I've been doing that. I know y'all probably noticing like a lot of people like they stopping their video a lot when they reacting and stuff. But let's keep going though.
Tank Eric Blum from DailyMail.com. First off, your coach just said, can you confirm, did you get your hair done 2 days before the fight?
Yeah. I ran water over it today, but I must ain't do it enough.
Can you describe what the feeling was like in the ring? And was it to get the towel out, to get the burn out of your eyes, or what was going on? And
I didn't want to get caught. I didn't want to get caught while my eyes was burning, and like you can get knocked out like that. So I'd rather take the knee than But I didn't really know that you can like get disqualified for all that, or like when you start counting, I'm like, what the hell? But I don't know. It's cool.
Yeah, that's crazy. I feel like in that situation, he probably like I feel like he thought that he made the best decision by like taking the knee. But I know there was a situation where Muhammad Ali had something in his eye and he was blinded in his eye, and like he just held on, like you know what I'm saying, he fought the round and he just held on and all of that. But I don't know. You never know. Like he could have got knocked out, like he said, like even trying to hold on and stuff. But yeah, so I feel like he probably made the best decision was to take a knee and try to get to his corner and stuff and all of that. But I don't know the rules on that. I don't know if you can be disqualified on that, but I feel like it should be a warning. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do think the ref warned him about it. He warned him. He said you can't do that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's pretty controversial though, man.
Do you want that rematch next? And if so, how likely it is that we're to see that fight happen again this year?
I'm not sure, bro. I'm definitely not sure, but hopefully we could get it before. Nah, it probably won't be this year.
Is that the one you want next?
It's definitely the one I want next, but it's not gonna be next.
Well, what is?
You might see it in a minute. Definitely might see it in a minute.
What was going through your mind when you?
So, as far as the rematch, well, first I want to say this first. Hold up. Yeah, something was just up with my camera. I don't know. I keep having to reconnect to my camera for some reason. I don't know what's going on. But it's a lot of controversy surrounding that fight, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people talking about, oh, Tank lost. You know what I'm saying? Like they robbed Lamont Roach and all that. Like, I don't think it was a robbery. I think it was a close fight. It had a little controversial moment in it where he took a knee, and now they're talking about, oh, if they would have scored a knockdown, it wouldn't have been a 10-9 for Tank. It would have been a 10-8 or something for Lamont Roach. I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I feel like calling that a draw was the right decision. And I also feel like Tank done got to that level in his career where a lot of people, they waiting to see him lose now. Like how Floyd was. Like, he's one fighter that I feel like people want to see him lose now. Like, they tuning in to see if he's going to lose. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like the draw was the best call for that fight. Now, as far as the rematch, I know Tank talking about that's not going to be, well, at first he was saying what he said in the video, that's not going to be the first fight or the next fight. The immediate rematch won't be the next fight. He's like, he wanted to be, but he kind of got something lined up. People was speculating that it might be Jake Paul or Isaac Pitbull Cruz, the rematch with Pitbull Cruz. I'm going to just say it like this, man. Nobody wants to see any of that. Now, after that fight, nobody wants to see you fight Pitbull or Jake Paul or anybody else. You got to run that back. Like, y'all got to run that back. You know what I'm saying? Tank versus the Reaper. Y'all got to run that back, man. But it seems like they've been going back and forth on X. And Tank is saying, like, I'm gunning for that immediate rematch pretty much. He want the immediate rematch. But yeah, man, that's it on this. I'm gonna talk a little bit more of what I think about, because it's been a while since I talked about boxing. Like, I got a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff to say about, you know, the landscape and all of that right now. You know, about the Tank versus Shakur. You know what I'm saying? We got T.O. about to fight. Ryan and Rolly got a matchup coming up. That's gonna be fireworks. I don't know if y'all really follow those two like that, or if y'all really like fans of them or not, but somebody getting knocked out in that fight. Yeah, we got Devin Haney coming back. You know what I'm saying? He getting back in the ring soon. Yeah, it's a lot going on, man. But that's it for now, man. I'll holler at y'all.